What's up, y'all? It's your girl Coco Curry, aka Coke. Some of y'all know me as my first podcast today or whatever. So we real authentic with it, whatever. We finna get real lit. Um, I just picked some random topics to talk about or whatever, just because I thought they was touchy. Some people can relate to or whatever, and we gonna start with Sierra with this third baby of hers, these migrants in Chicago, the baddies, of course, or whatever, because that's just something everybody in tune with or whatever. And just some more touchy subjects or whatever. But we gonna get straight into it or whatever. Like I said, with this Sierra and this third baby or whatever. Baby, baby. When I say she is looking good, like I give an applause to her. I really think Rihanna set the trend or whatever for women just embracing their body more during pregnancy or whatever. Just because how she carried out her pregnancy, like, baby, everything Rihanna put on, fire with the belly and all or whatever. Like, I was not confident at all or whatever, like, in my pregnancy. Why? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was just the mommy blues or something like that. Like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling myself like how these two is feeling themselves right now. And baby, and she gonna be in fashion week. So you already know she finna be hot, fire, or whatever, pregnant belly and all. I I don't know. Me going from one kid, having one kid, y'all, for 12 years, and then I don't know, I guess just meeting somebody you're into, and then now you got three kids, baby, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, amen to y'all that do want more kids or whatever. Me, I'm cool. I was cool with my one, and I love my three dearly. But I don't know, it's not so bad being a mom. But we gonna get into it with these migrants or whatever that they keep on dropping over in Chicago. Like, what is up with that? I'm not against Mexicans because I went to high school with Mexicans and all or whatever. They was cool, whatever. I really honestly think some of them was liking on me or whatever. I was just so crazy, whatever. Like I was just all over the place. I know the police is tired of seeing these people in their face. They badass kids over there or whatever. But now they getting the realty that Chicago ain't no joke when it comes to the winter or whatever. And now a lot of them is just requesting to go to other warmer cities. Yeah, like how y'all didn't know that Chicago was, yeah, like that in the wintertime. It's called the windy city for a reason. But like I said, I don't got nothing against Mexicans or whatever. Like it's just I'm honestly lost in the situation. Like if y'all can't put me up to par with what's going on with them getting brought to Chicago, like why y'all not going anywhere else, anywhere, whatever. Chicago is not the place to live, baby. Like if you a savage, you already know how the streets is or whatever. Like you already know what it is to come from the strangers for real. And me living in Lincoln, Nebraska, or whatever, straight from Chicago. I've been out here what 2.5 years now. Baby, it was the best move I ever made in my life. The killing rate was going up. The jobs just wasn't there. Like as far as the opportunities and stuff, the cost of living was going up. And I'm just like, it just wasn't worth staying at me before. Always gonna go back to visit though because that's my hometown or whatever. That's why I grew up at or whatever. And I just feel like me just coming back here and that's just gonna keep me hip or whatever. Because I ain't trying to be all whited out, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we finna talk a little basketball too or whatever because I did see in the media or whatever like motherfuckers Royal Rumbling or whatever like what Draymond Green put Rudy Gobert in a headlock. Did y'all see that? If you didn't, you gotta go check it out. Like this man, literally, like they all was having a little, what do you call it, brawl? Is that how you say the word brawl or whatever? It was having a little brawl on the court or whatever, with whatever happened or whatever. And then the man just come out of nowhere, like literally, like locking him in, locking his head in or whatever. I'm like, what's going on? Hold on. I thought stuff like that couldn't even go on the court. Like, what was the referee at? Let that have been me and a motherfucker put me in a headlock or whatever. Motherfucker, this basketball. Fuck is wrong with you? This is a sport, not a motherfucking wrestling sport either. The fuck putting me in a motherfucking headlock like that? My motherfucking kids and my bitch in a crowd. You trying to embarrass me like that, shorty? What you got something against me? Anyway, I tried not to watch all of my favorite little, I guess you could say, reality shows at once in one day or whatever, because later in the week I don't be having nothing else to watch, whatever. But since I brought that up, we're gonna get into the baddies. Yeah, the baddies, the best motherfucking provocative TV show out right now, literally or whatever. And I want to start with T, cause baby, she been taking the motherfucking headlines, and I'm at first I was annoyed by her voice because it is annoying as fuck, but she not overall to me a annoying person. It's just the sound of her voice or whatever. I do think the girls was hating on her because she is pretty. I mean, it just be like that for some of us or whatever. Like, I don't look like shit right now or whatever, but baby, when I get done up, motherfuckers be hating. I didn't have days or whatever where I wasn't looking like shit or whatever, and motherfuckers was hating on me on my bad day. So I already knew where she was coming from or whatever, but yeah, I just like her whole spirit, happy, goofy, just because I'm that type of person as well or whatever. I think if I ever got a chance to meet T, we would get along very well. I just like her whole vibe. She a whole vibe on her own or whatever. I like her little video. If y'all ain't saw it, yeah, her little music video that she put out for the bitches or whatever. Like, you mad? Are you mad? Like, yeah, bitch, they're mad. Biggie, I don't got nothing against Biggie either, whatever. I'm sorry, I got music videos playing in the background, but I'm a fan of Moneybagg Yo, so I just got all his stuff just playing back to back on my screen up there. Matter of fact, he need to. Anyway, Biggie, Big Dominican. I don't even know if she is like supposed to be a part of the cast or whatever. I don't know. I don't think I saw her in the intro. I don't think I saw her in the intro, so she did kind of like just bombard herself back into another season or whatever. But it's whatever, cause I'm not running it or whatever. But if I was Natalie, bitch, you cannot be here. Scarface been giving me pick me, like me, I'll fight for you type vibes or whatever. I'm not feeling that shorty like really a bully in real life. She tried to portray herself as a good girl to me, but no, like, cause for real, what you really insert yourself into having beef with T for or whatever? Like, I don't really think T meant no harm by the stare or whatever, but it's just like, bitch, you ain't have to do all that. Like, I feel like Scarface does too much, and she doing it just to win people over or whatever, and for people to like her or whatever. And baby, it's giving bully. I don't like bully. Tasiki, I'm mad that everybody can't get her name right or whatever, because it's really not that hard unless y'all ass is slow. Yeah, I said it's slow. Whatever. Tasiki, bitch. Like Tasiki. Not Takashi 69. No, we ain't no rats over here or whatever. It's Tasiki. Simple as that. Y'all hoes are slow. Ignore me, y'all. That's just how I talk. Scotty, I don't know the purpose of this bitch. Like, the bitch is too nice. Like, I'm nice, but I'm not that nice or whatever. Because it seemed like she's always just trying to figure out why everybody's arguing with her, why nobody likes her, why are you yelling at me? Like, give me, like, bitch, toughen up already. Like, I feel like she is trying to prove herself, whatever, in this season or whatever with the girls or whatever, but she's still giving punk bitch vibes or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I stand up for people like that because I don't like to see people get bullied. I don't like bullies. I've been bullied as a child, literally from kindergarten all the way to I got in, I want to say seventh grade. And mind you, that was me going to an all black school or whatever. And I hated all of those years until I got in high school. And I went to high school with Mexicans and black kids or whatever. And I had some type of leverage or whatever. And I was, growing up some type of way. I don't like bullies, and I don't like people that get. I don't like when people get bullied or whatever, because that's when I have to step in. So I'm just like wishy washy with Scotty, whatever. Nelly, do your big one, bitch, because I saw you when you came from the bottom, bitch, from Bad Girls Club, bitch, and you just have been prospering ever since, like taking off, putting bitches on or whatever. And bitch, all I gotta say is do your big one. It's your time, it's your error. Bitch, you're getting everything you deserve or whatever from the earth, from God, blessings and all. I don't got nothing against you. I'm a fan. I honestly, y'all was supposed to been on the last two seasons of Baddies. Put my application in and everything or whatever, but due to pregnancy, I could not make it. Whatever. Like even when like they was shooting so fast, y'all, or whatever. It's like now they on the I want to say the second season. They was on the second season shooting, and I'm at the end of my pregnancy, whatever. I'm like, okay, if I just had this baby, I will go fresh after having a baby or whatever to them auditions, whatever. I think I would have made it. It was a couple people reaching out to me on my Instagram or whatever, telling me I should have went to the auditions and I could have made it, but the baby didn't come, so it was just another opportunity missed. Um, it that wasn't my first couple times being picked for an audition for a show, and I just missed the opportunity. Like years ago, I was supposed to have been on the Bad Girls Club, but I just felt like at the time I wasn't fit for that show. Like I really was a good girl before I started getting in like trouble with the police and stuff like that or whatever, and I just didn't feel like at the time or whatever I wasn't fit for that show. So I don't know, another missed opportunity. Da 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 da. I saw on Instagram. I'm an Instagram bitch, y'all. I ain't really all into Facebook. I get on Snapchat sometime, whatever. But I'm really into Instagram because I'm a picture taking bitch. No catfish though over here. No catfish. I saw on Instagram this female getting her armpits tattooed. I saw it before, like time and time ago, but it's just very rare that you just see somebody getting a armpit tattoo. 'Cause ain't that like a sensitive area right there? Like, don't it tickle or something, or won't it hurt? I don't know. To me, it's damn near like your funny bone or whatever. And she was getting the most weirdest tattoo ever. It was it was hairs. It was just hairs under her. It was hairs under her arm. Like she didn't have the real hair. She was getting the tattoo hair under her arm. And I just thought that was so weird or whatever. Like it literally was like picture this her armpit. And the tattoo artist literally was making lines covering her whole armpit area, whatever. And he was tattooing it or whatever. And I'm thinking, like, what kind of dingy bitch shit? But hey, man, so I don't know if she was trying to stand up for that women movement with the women that don't shave under their arms and stuff like that, and they pubic hair, which ain't nothing wrong with that or whatever. I guess it's just, I guess I don't know, it's going for some type of natural. I don't know. Me, honestly, I'm not with it. I gotta shave, like I gotta feel smooth or whatever. Like it's just the feminine part of me. Like I don't know, but amen to the people who do keep their armpits or whatever. Like I know y'all know EK on TikTok or whatever. Uh I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, but like I said, I'm not a fan of the armpit hair or whatever. Baby, you still cute, you still fly like she thing. I just can't get with the armpit hair. It's too much for me. It's too much. Um, I don't know how men feel about it. I don't know how men feel about it, but I heard some men like a little hair, but not too much because I know it's some carpet munchers out there that like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that either, whatever. Because who wants to go flossing while they eating? Like that's a very good expensive meal down there coming from some of us or whatever. And baby, I don't want you flossing. That motherfucker for me gonna be bald or the minimum of hair. You hear me? Um, Tank got a new single coming out called 40 Times. I heard little snippets of it and I was feeling it. The little snippet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Cause I fuck with Tank. She from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. I fuck with. I ain't gonna say everybody. I don't fuck with everybody from Chicago or whatever because some motherfuckers be fluky and they got the clout, or they just got the exposure or whatever, and they just I don't agree with. It. Like for example, fucking what is that boy? G Herbo. I don't like how he came for Funny Marco or whatever. Like I look up to Funny Marco, another one that started from the bottom. Now you hear really didn't start from the bottom or whatever because I've been finding out a little more about his background or whatever. But I don't like how he came for Marco or whatever. Like if I was there, it probably would have been a fight because I hate niggas. I treat niggas too or whatever, and I would have just told him straight up like, "Why, bro? Why you doing all that? Like, be cool." I would have, and he probably wouldn't have liked that for me because I'm a real bitch and I got an open mind, open heart, open mouth, baby. I'm open or whatever, and I would have told him by himself like, Joe, you foul, you crazy as hell or whatever. Like it just wouldn't have probably went good. Um, And then the motherfucker get mad because motherfuckers backlash on him. If you're a goofy mug or whatever, you need to simmer down and stay a goofy mug or whatever because motherfuckers called you out for what the fuck you did, which was bogus on that man's show or whatever, making him uncomfortable like that. I don't like when people come into other people's shit and make them uncomfortable in their own shit or whatever. Like what? Just we could end this right now. I would have told my end this right now or whatever, and then I could tell it kind of touched Chris Brown a little bit when Chris Brown went on because Chris Brown even said something about it like, why you let them bully you? And that's what everybody was thinking like, but he probably didn't want no smoke on his show or whatever. Oh, she don't even got the song out right now. Well, it's dropping or whatever. Tank new single 40 times, whatever. Y'all just be looking out, whatever. If y'all not following her on Instagram, follow my girl on Instagram or whatever. Like I said, I fuck with majority of people from Chicago, just not everybody. My next subject, y'all know I had to throw it in there just because that's my background. That's where I came from about the strippers. Yeah, I love the strippers. Yeah, I love the strippers. I love the strippers or whatever. And I just don't like how y'all be coming for them or whatever, talking about they hoes or whatever, they this, they that. Y'all don't even know, like, and I'm gonna do an episode on that too, on Lit Like Big, baby, cause I'm interviewing all I'm interviewing the stripper hoes, the performance strippers, the basic strip. I'm interviewing all type of strips. I'm not just interviewing just by popular demand, baby, because y'all be getting a lot of these hoes up or whatever that don't even need to be where they be at or whatever because of their attitude. Your attitude will take you a long way or whatever, and then how you talk to people, how you present yourself, all of that counts. You could be the quietest motherfucker in the room making the loudest noise. I have been that person plenty of times or whatever. But then it's like the ones that think they making noise or whatever, which would be the loudest motherfuckers in the room, talking down on strippers or whatever. We the same motherfuckers shaking ass for free, drunk on the dance floor. Somebody got a nigga or whatever, or you just got a baby daddy out here embarrassing him and shit like that. If y'all is on, somewhat good terms or whatever, like y'all doing all that for free, but then y'all want to sit and talk about the stripper hoes that's really not doing not a damn thing or whatever. But going home to their kids, I don't know, they nigga, they family, basically going home to be a good girl or whatever, or just live their second lifestyle or whatever. Like I said, I'm one of them whenever just slowly transitioning and stuff like that. And it's really bitches out here that got more going for themselves than to have to look for, I don't know what you want to call it, a John, a customer, a regular, if you want to call one of them or go with one of them after the club or whatever and just decide to, I don't know, give your body away or whatever y'all choose to do. It's none of my business. It's not me, so. Um, the atmosphere has been different living in Lincoln, Nebraska from Chicago, whatever. Like I said, I do regularly go back, if not once or twice a month or whatever, because I want to stay hip and I want to stay in tune with my city or whatever. Like, this is where I was born and grew up at. It ain't nothing like Chicago or whatever. If you're not from Chicago or whatever, of course you're going to think, I don't know, good things plus the worst, da da da, whatever. But if you are from Chicago or whatever, like, I feel like you got more of a chance at living if you know how to stay out of trouble, stay away from motherfuckers that don't mean you no good or whatever, know when to move around with some shit, looking funny, people acting funny, like, and I'm one of them. Like, I'll pop up. I don't let people know when I'm coming or whatever because I like to be a surprise or whatever because a lot of people do fuck with me. But I don't like to know people know when I'm coming. I don't let people know when I'm leaving either or whatever. Like, I like to just get out there, show my face, show some love, stop at my little after hours. Y'all know I love my little after hours spots or whatever because I be lit like Beck or whatever. But I don't stay long. I'm here for a fun time, not a long time or whatever. And that's it. That's all. Love my city and love the nightlife or whatever, no matter where I'm at. I think it's so. Ooh, baby, if I was a nigga, God knew not to let me. He knew not to give me no penis. I could look like this, but he knew not to give me no penis or whatever. Like, I mean, even if I did look like a nigga, I look like a fine ass nigga. But baby, I will be a slutty, slut. Cause baby, whoever I'm with, I don't get mad at all about little petty shit or whatever when they checking out like a female, all this other crap. Just don't be disrespectful with it as far as being sneaky, doing shit behind my back, stuff like that. Cause baby, I want to look too. Let's go talk to the bitch together. Shit, let's buy her a drink. Let's be friendly together. Whatever shit. I'll be with all the nigga activity. All the slutty nigga activity. Shit, treat me like one of the guys. I am one of the guys. Y'all better ask my male friends or whatever. They know I'm with all the shits. I want to talk about teachers, and I want to talk about teachers because there's just so much going on with just their world. Like I say, with them living a double life as well or whatever. It's a lot of teachers that are not like my teachers when I was growing up. And what I mean by that is like you cannot. These teachers are not disciplining the kids like they were allowed to discipline the kids or whatever when I was little. Cause baby, I remember, and I still love this lady till this day. I still got her number. My mom still got her number. I still got the best relationship with my kindergarten teacher. And she used to whip our ass. She used to have a pedal or her hand, her bare hand, whip our ass if we did something wrong. And it wouldn't even be nothing outrageous like what these kids is doing now as far as disrespecting the teachers and stuff like that. So now it's just like when a kid get in trouble or whatever for something they did, the teacher finna get they ass whooped or whatever, because of course you know the parent gonna take up for their child. As ghetto as these parents is or whatever, like I gotta say it or whatever, it is ghetto when you know your child did wrong or whatever, and you sitting here taking up for your child or whatever, and you're mad at the teacher because the teacher is trying to do their job or whatever, and your child is being disruptive, stuff like that. My son just got into a little altercation. My oldest son, my 13-year-old, he just got into an altercation with his teacher or whatever, where his grandma had told me that he ended up telling the teacher something like, "Oh, you think you're better than us?" And what I've been like, I'm like, well, goddamn, he said that for real? What was the reason for him saying that? My mom said because I don't know. I guess they were being loud, interrupting the class. Him and some friends or whatever. She's telling them to be quiet. She's telling them to be quiet, and like I guess he ignored the teacher. I had to have my mom call my no, tell my son to call me when I get out of when he get out of school. My bad, y'all. So I could cuss his ass out or whatever, because I don't play that shit. He calls me a week later because days after that happening of her telling me or whatever. Now he avoided me or whatever. He usually call me, ask me, "Mom, what you doing? How you doing? What you been doing or whatever? Can I speak to my little brother and sister or whatever?" Been avoiding me that whole week. I guess he was trying to wait till it died down to contact me or whatever. Contact me, "Hey mom." I say, "Hey Jeremiah, how you doing?" Nothing, just seeing what you're doing, da da da, all this other crap, and what are the kids doing? I'm like, nothing, we're just chilling over here. I'm like, "Are you calling me because your grandma told you to call me?" He was like, "No, I'm calling you on my own." I'm like, "Okay." I fall right into it or whatever. I say, "So what is this she telling me about you and the teacher getting into it or whatever, little altercation?" He tried to ignore me or whatever about being quiet on the phone. I'm like, "Hello?" I thought the phone hung up or something like that. I say, "What's going on? Like with you talking back to the teacher?" Still nothing, no silence on the phone. I say, "Hello?" He like, "Yeah, I'm here, whatever." I'm like, "You ain't got nothing to say?" No. I'm like, "Well, why did you say what you said to your teacher?" He couldn't give me shit. If I was in Chicago, I would have whooped my son ass because he already know. I would beat his ass in the front yard of my granddaddy yard, so the whole neighborhood could see or whatever. I don't play that shit, and I discipline my kids, and I wish a motherfucker would call the police on me while I'm disciplining my kids. You could get it too. And the police gonna totally understand or whatever if they got kids too or whatever, that I'm disciplining my child on my property or whatever, minding my own business, not cause no destruction to nobody else. I don't play that shit. But baby, I I got so much I want to talk about, but I'm not gonna talk y'all to death in my first episode of me talking my shit lit like big. I I think I'm gonna end this or whatever till next time or whatever, because I don't want to overwhelm y'all. I feel like I said, we done touched some touchy subjects or whatever for y'all to comment, like, share. This your girl, Coco, aka Coke for short, or whatever. And I'm gonna just see y'all on the next episode of Lit Like Big. Getting back together. We ain't good, but we still good. Y'all give me some. Y'all give me some content to talk about next time or whatever. Like, and I'm not just gonna be doing podcasts and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna be doing other stuff too, vlogs and stuff like that, just so y'all can get more in tone or whatever. Y'all that is a fan or whatever. If y'all not following my fan page on Facebook, it's Coco Curry fan page, literally COCO space CURRY space FANPAGE. Baby, follow me, subscribe, like, share. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, oh well, maybe I ain't made for you. But peace. Y'all have a blessed day.